Nicki Minaj did a spectacular interview with Funny Marco. And let me just say that interview was super hilarious. Like, I loved, the bond that Funny Marco and Nicki had in that interview. The fact that he was spraying, that Pink Friday 2 perfume advertising for the Queen. And he mentioned that shit smelled really good. I already bought mine and I'm going to get another one because listen, Nicki Minaj perfume, it slaps, okay? But what I loved is that Nicki has been doing a lot of interviews with content digital creators, small business. And this is what I don't like, okay? There is so many people, haters on the internet that drags Nicki for every single thing. If there's something positive that she is doing, they have to find something negative. They bring up her husband. First of all, Nicki's on an interview talking about her music. How did her husband, come in the conversation, guys? Like, give her a break. If she's talking about giving back money to charity and the kids, your husband can't be around kids. First of all, if Nicki is doing something great, why not let her do something great? Why always bring up something so negative? Cardi B has been on social media, telling people she feels like to hold a gun to her head. She feels like to end her life. And, she has been dragging people, wishing death on other people's mom. What about that? Why isn't anyone talking about what Cardi B is doing? Why it's always Nicki's doing this, Nicki's doing that? And that's why I love Nicki Minaj's album so much. And in one of her songs, My Life, she mentioned they're always gonna talk and judge her life. It doesn't matter if she's doing wrong or right. And it's the truth. You do good, people still gonna talk about you. And that's one of the things that we all know. But I love that Nicki is learning to not give two F's and just make her money, support people. I love that she supported Funny Marco, K-Sanon, and those other content creators because that is very important because people don't actually see our careers as a career. And I love that she is speaking out for us. And that totally tells the type of individual that Nicki is. She's very generous and she's very kind. A lot of people in the Hollywood industry are like, oh, Nicki is so mean. She's this because she's not kissing everyone's ass. And when you don't bow down to people and kiss their ass, of course, they're going to say some awful shit about you. Okay. But I love the interviews that she has done. Pink Friday is currently on Billboard. It's still doing great. I don't care if people want to talk about invasion of privacy. Like Cardi B is Cardi B. Nicki is Nicki Minaj. Okay. And listen up, y'all. This journalist on Twitter, Megan, has been putting out articles about, Kenneth Petty and new court trial and new lawsuit. Girl, bye. Because at the end of the day, that's his past and his past is buried. Okay. The only reason why it all came up again is because that woman just doesn't want to see him be happy. God blessed him with a millionaire. And of course, the girl is salty. Period. But I'm just happy that Nicki is being so nonchalant to things that are not important anymore. And to Megan Thee Stallion, who has been saying a lot of shit about Spotify, who streams on Spotify? Girl, a lot of people still streams on Spotify. Okay. If your music was streaming, then you would have known, but no one gives a shit about your songs. Period, poo. Okay. I like Megan Thee Stallion, but she is quite petty and I don't like them girls who are petty, throwing jabs at Nicki, period. But let me know what y'all think down below in that comment section and see y'all next time. And thank you for sticking with us.